Hi there, my name's Daniel and I'm speaking to you for Gondola Writing, Art and Design. Today what we're going to be doing is looking at making this staircase with this handrail. And there's a technique to do this really easily. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my first stair. And typing in these measurements down here, I'm going to type in 85 centimeters because I'm working at meters at 0.85 by quarter of a meter. Then using push pull, which is this tool over here, just going to lift this up 5 centimeters. Now I'm going to triple click, select everything, right click and do make component, and then just going to type in stair. This means if we make any changes to the stair later on, because we're going to duplicate this, then everything will be affected. So actually I can duplicate it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bottom corner down here, click it, and then it's very important, you see that I'm just moving it at the moment because I've got the move tool selected, which is this one over here. But what I want to do is I want to hit control, and this makes a copy. So if I line this up with the bottom and lift it up, it should all work pretty nicely, and that's about the right distance there, so I click. Then I don't do anything, don't even click. Type in asterisk and then I'm going to do 10, and this is going to times it by 10, and then you're left with a really nice design. Next for the handrail, and this is done in much the same way. So I draw a little rectangle on the side here, and I'm going to lift this up about 90 centimeters. I'm going to make a copy, or first I'm going to make a component and just call it hand rail or handrail. I can't actually spell. I'm going to copy this in exactly the same way, but taking this corner so I can line it up here. I'm not going to copy it just yet, but remember we made it a component, so if we double click and edit this, it'll also edit this side. So I'm just going to click on, zoom in a little bit to get a little bit closer, and bring this down a little bit. But if you press the down arrow, it constrains it to the blue axis. That looks okay there. I'm going to triple click and make this a group inside this component. Starting to get a little bit more complicated. And draw a rectangle on the next one up, so it will become clear. In the tutorial which I've just made, I talk about the follow me tool, which is this one over here, and we're going to use that now. So drawing a line from this up to down to here, and just press escape to get rid of it, then use the follow me tool and pull it across. Now I've got a bit of a situation because it hasn't actually done it completely. So if we come underneath it, double click in the middle of that rectangle to select the rectangle and just drag it a little bit further, and this is on the green axis. So now it's actually all leveled out. Just going to triple click that and make another group. So that's left me with this very nice design. Now I can delete this one and copy this in exactly the same way by getting this corner, lifting it up, and it's all the right angle, so I'm ready to just click, do asterisk times by 10, and it makes it up. This is okay now if you're going to extend it up a little bit further in a minute, but we're not. So I'm going to get this end one, do right click, do make unique, double click, and just delete that little end bit. And that means it doesn't affect all the others, because that would just be going backwards. So that's pretty much what I had and showed you earlier. Thanks for watching this tutorial. There will be some more coming pretty soon, and make sure you use this technique, and you can use it for absolutely anything. It will always be useful and save you loads of time. Thanks for watching.